Psalm 63 says, "The steadfast love of the Lord is better than life." If you really believe that, if it's gone down to your heart, and you can say from the heart, "The steadfast love of the Lord is better than life," you're going to live a life that looks like it makes God that valuable. More valuable than anything else in life. So it really has to do with whether your heart is so in love with God that He is more precious than all that life can give. You know, Jesus said more about money than He did about heaven and hell combined. Unless you renounce everything you have, you cannot be my disciple. One thing you lack, rich man, sell what you have, give to the poor, and come follow me. It's easier for a camel to go through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to get into the kingdom of heaven. And on and on. Don't lay up for yourselves treasures on earth. Lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven. He said more about money than He did about heaven and hell, because where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. So why do we have money? Money is God's idea. What's it for? Here's the reason we have money. We have money to use it in such a way that we show that money is not our God, but God is our God. That's why we have money. Money is given to us to use it in a way to show the world that money is not our treasure, but Christ is our treasure. What this leads to is what I like to call a wartime lifestyle. It's not a simple lifestyle, it's a wartime lifestyle where your whole mindset is, I have resources for one basic, glorious purpose, to magnify the worth of God in the world, not to show that I value things more than I value God. Now, you got to understand, Jesus is not into giving you lists and prescriptions. I'm not here to give percentages. That's you and God. I'm here to plead with you to be freed from the American dream and to live the kind of life in the cause of love on the Calvary Road with Jesus, cross on your back, self-denying, such that so full of joy you will make the world stand up and notice. That's all I want. Whether it's in a suburb that's wealthy, or whether you're going to go to the city where you will live in a cardboard box to identify with the street people of Calcutta. I can't tell you that, but God can.